Hey guys, what's up? This is Terroy919, and I actually have a Battlefield commentary for you. Let's see, it's Rush on Laguna Preza, I think that's how you say it. I'm using the Type 88 with the 443 sidearm, 4x scope, mortar strike, and magnum ammo, I think. Yeah, I'm using this Type 88 because I'm trying to bronze star all the weapons, and that's the last of the sniper rifle I need. Now I'm just working on engineer. And generally on this map, if I can spawn in fast enough, I'll try and take a boat and run straight up the middle and try and get a quick plan on B to hopefully get things started. And if failing that, like I did there, I will swing around on the right side and go for A and attempt to come around the flank. So yeah. Right now me and my squad mate are just going through trying to clear this area out. When we come across a guy here and drop him, then knowing that my position's been compromised, I know I should probably swing around a little bit farther and go around this house. So that way I'm out in the open a little bit less often whenever I have to cross the road. So yeah, swinging around the right side of A here, and the rest of our team managed to move up and take B and A. And so now I am trying to get this guy, and he disappeared on me, so I'm moving up to protect the house and the MCOM. Use my motion mines to kind of watch my back, catch this guy coming up the stairs, and then get the motion mine assist from the guy that was about to come through the door. So I'll take a second and reload everything while the enemy team basically repositions to the next bomb site. And I move into the cover of this house to try and see if I can't catch any stragglers that would, at least I think I do. Yeah, there we go. Catch any stragglers that are lagging behind. So me and my squad mate are going to take the jet ski and come around and try and get well, we're just going to come around the right side first and then decide what we're going to do. So I hear lots of machine gun fire, so instead of running across the river there directly towards me, I decided to come along the far right and try and get a better view of the situation. Then realizing that the machine gun is on the other side of the mountain, I decided to run across the river, dodge a rocket there, know that I've probably been spotted and that they know where I'm at and that I need to move quickly to get to B. So I throw a motion sensor out and rush B. I see a guy on my motion sensor, think he's going to come through the door like most would, but instead he does the right thing and comes right behind me at the window while his teammate comes in the other door. Alright, I spawn back up, catch a ride on the Bradley to try and, move up some, I guess, without having to walk. I try to shoot down the invincible telephone pole. Then, seeing how much damage the Bradley takes, I abandon ship to try and take position up here, because at the time I thought it was a dude with a RPG, or multiple dudes with RPGs launching up there to try and help cover, because I thought they were coming from the mountain. But anyways, I see they taking B, throw a motion sensor to help my teammates, have better sight over the area, and then move up and take position on this rock. I caught on a mortar strike here when I should have saved it to help cover it, because right now I see that they have a Bradley that's helping them out, so I should have saved my mortar strike to take out the Bradley. So now I'm just taking position up here and putting shots to help cover it. It goes off, and then I get shot from the left. So now we have to take out A, but they have their Bradley up that we have to contend with. So instead of going straight down the middle, I'm going to take the ATV, go back up along the right side, and jump back down and attempt to take cover near the house, near the house beside the stationary anti-tank gun. Fall back to reload, see the Bradley, have a mortar strike ready to call in on it, and tell my teammate who's about to run right there to not do anything to get its attention, so that way it stays stationary and my mortar strike can do that. Taking position behind these sandbags, trying to help catch them as they come from their spawn, and get laid up and then instantly get revived and move away from that position. I throw my motion sensor there to help kind of give my team some sight in the area. And then I was sitting there waiting for my teammate to respawn so that way I could cover him while he went to go plant, which should happen right in any second now. Yeah, there we go. I told him to go, and then I'll call him mortars on him. However, while I was calling him in, I see the guy on the left and didn't have enough time to call him out, and so my teammate died there, so I'm just sitting back waiting for him to respawn now. I'm out of ammo, so I'm just deciding to bum rush the bomb. Run, pick up this kit real quick. Spray it on this guy. My teammate's coming up behind me. He's going to go for the bomb plant while I try and cover him. And then I get taken out from the right, but it gives him enough time to plant the bomb. Moving up again to the jet skis, trying to, or at least I'm about to, trying to get there quickly. Trying to keep the pressure on them and, you know, keep the territory that we have. So I come right back up to this area because I know that that wall can give us a lot of cover from the guys along the left. Failed at shooting him, so I decided to use my mortar to hit that back wall to kind of flush them out of that area. See my teammate die. Figured there was a guy in the house, but they just ended up trading off, as you can see there. So now trying to take a covering position over A. Wait for my teammate to spawn, which he does there. Toss out the motion sensor to help us locate any of them. He makes the run. I can't cover him with mortars this time because I just used them and they hadn't quite recharged yet. So I put some shots on the snipers that were up on that ridge. I'll put some shots to cover them. Notice there's fire coming from the left. and that we got the bomb. So I see two guys. I see one of them who's facing us. So I switch my pistol to provide myself some cover fire as I move up to the rock. Come around behind him, see that he's not paying attention, walk right up to him, and give him a nice hug. Yep. Now we're just making our way, cleaning up anybody left behind. We just make our way towards the next bomb site. Just gonna try and come around the right side here, because I noticed most of my team went left, and to try and flank them and pin them between us. However, there's a guy hiding in those bushes. Lucky for me, my teammate was right behind me, so I spawned up on him without having lost too much ground. Throw out my motion sensor there, pick off the one engineer, and while I'm reloading I see the other one running, and catch him as he, for some reason, tries to repair the ATV. Alright, so now me and my teammate, as soon as he spawns, are going to move up to A to try and take it. We stop here, I reload, then throw my motion sensor through this window right here, look down at my map, and then realize, oh shit, we're surrounded. So now we're both stuck having to spawn back all the way at our base. And originally I was going to move back up to try and take A again, but noticed that our team was pushing real hard towards B, but we're having some issues securing it. So I decided to change my plans and go up and help my team at B. So, again, as I'm running up towards him, I chuck my motion sensor out to, help spot for him. And kind of let us know what we're up against before we get there. Throw a grenade over to the other side of the house. Go to take up covering position over B. But none of my teammates go for the initial arm, and yeah, so the team gets kind of wiped out there. I'm putting shots on them, trying to not lose the position. Too many of them show up though, so I decided to switch to my mortars and put it right on my location, and then fall back. So that way, as they push forward, my mortars catch them. Alright, then realize that we got someone at A that's taken, so I throw a motion sensor out there to put some eyes on it, and then take a position to try and cover the bomb site. Spawn up on my teammate with the ATV as we go to get back there quickly. Our team managed to get A during that push, so now it's just B we have to worry about. So anyways, I'm going to hop off and come around the right side here. And try and help get a position overlooking B, so that way I can provide some covering fire for them. Oh, there we go. Bomb sight finally goes off. Gonna swing around wide right originally to try and clear out anyone left over in their spawns. Trying to catch some snipers who are lagging behind a bit. So, check my motion sensor out to spot him. See one guy still in there, so I decided to come around the left side of the fence here. But, he gets me. My teammate gets stuck down here for a bit. And eventually make my way see this guy, but my teammate kind of runs in my path and I lose sight of him behind my teammate. And he gets both of us. It's cool. Get rezzed again. See that we have, or here, that we have the Bradley and see it on the minimap. So I move up to try and help cover the Bradley from rockets. Took down one medic and a recon guy. But then get taken down from the right and behind from, I guess he threw C4 on the tank. I don't know. Or the Bradley. It's not a tank. So we again go to get on the ATV that my teammate has. But someone else runs and grabs it. So I jump down and go far left with this other guy. And we're going to attempt to come around behind him and get B from behind. However, someone gets there before us, arms it. So now we're just moving up to try and get eyes on it and help defend it. I go in, check the room, throw a grenade just as initial cover, see the guy through the smoke, and kill him before he disarms it. I then throw a motion sensor out to try and catch anyone who's hiding, and to give myself some cover while I reload. And then I hear and then see this guy on my motion sensor. So I run up and yeah. It's alright because he's completely oblivious, and so I get to shoot him down. During that time, they've already planted at A, and A's about to go off before I even get there, like that. And so we pretty much now just move on towards the final bomb site. I sit up here for a little bit while I wait for the site to spawn, and try to pick off some guys as they fall back. Like that. See them first, so I throw my motion sensor out to try and give us some sight. Come around here, and then am completely oblivious to that guy. And he shoots me down. However, I call him out to my teammate. Yeah, right there. And he will spin around and take him out. So yeah, now we're moving towards the final bomb site. We're coming around from the left side through the river. There's a grenade up there just to kind of give us some cover. And then we take up position underneath the base. I fail at jumping there. Then tell my teammate to go up and plant and then when he plants, I'll call in a mortar strike from underneath it. So I sit here, I see both of them getting ready to go up. So I go ahead and then as soon as they get over the bomb site, I call it in. And then get the hell out of there. Then watch as this house gets obliterated. As soon as the mortar strike is through, I move up to try and take position up on this hill to try and cover the bomb site as they come down from spawn. During that time that we were planning at A, they had already planted at B and had gotten it. So I finished off that guy and we win. So that was a really nice game where we just had some good teammates who played the objective and we won. So yeah, thanks for watching.